Okay, good afternoon, class. Okay, take out your textbook and turn to page 37. And turn to page 37. Page 37. Okay, let's start. So today we'll continue apa yang kita sudah we left. The last time we were on our textbook was 3 weeks ago, kan? So reacting to news, okay? Reacting to news. So you're gonna listen to an audio. Kamu akan dengar satu rakaman and recording audio, and then you can see, like this one. Okay. When you are listening to the audio, select the correct word used by these two people. Okay, pilih perkataan yang mereka guna. Okay, it's a listening thing. Later, sorry class. Later then only I'm going to explain some of the words. Okay, so right now you listen, you select your answer, and later we're gonna explain the words. Ready? Let me just increase the volume first. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Integrated skills. Reacting to news. Exercise 5.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Chris. Guess what happened last night during the storm?
I don't know. What happened?
Well, I was watching TV when I heard a loud noise.
What was it?
A huge tree fell down in our street. It fell in our garden.
No way. That's terrible news. Was anybody hurt?
No. Luckily, everybody was okay. We were all inside because of the awful weather.
Great. I'm really pleased about that.
Well, I've got some good news too. A reporter from the local TV station came and interviewed us about what happened. I'm going to be on TV tonight.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm definitely going to watch it.
Okay.
Unit 3. Writing. A fictional narrative.
Okay. So, kamu sudah dengar, you have already listened to it. So right now, I'm just going to explain some of the words. You say, let's just check your answer, yeah? If you want to repeat, okay, kalau kamu nak ulang, kamu tak dapat ikut tadi, you just pause this video and rewind the video. Yeah. Okay, pause this. If not, we'll go ahead and check our answer. Okay? Kita akan check answer kita sekarang. The first one, let's start. Hi, Chris. Guess what happened? Yes, the answer is last night. During the storm. Okay, we learned the word storm. Storm means macam hujan lebat. Okay, we have already learned this, right? In the previous I don't know which, the lesson that we had before exam, right? Okay, I don't know what happened. So it's between a conversation between this girl and this man. Okay. So you say, well, I was watching TV when I heard a loud noise. Dia terdengar suara yang kuat, loud dia lah kuat. And then the guy asked, what was it? Okay. You say, a huge tree fell down in the answer that she used, the word that she, the word that she used was street. Street ialah macam jalan juga, tapi dia macam lebih kepada maksud lorong begitu. Maksudnya lorong dekat rumah dia. Kalau road kan jalan raya sahaja kan. Mana-mana jalan raya pun boleh. Tapi kalau dia guna perkataan street, maksudnya dekat rumah dia atau dekat tempat yang dia nyatakan lah. Dia cakap kita boleh tahu yang dia di rumah lah, at home, right? Okay, street can also means lorong, ya class. So I say, no way, that's the word that she used was terrible. terrible dengan bad news. Kenapa dia guna terrible? Terrible ialah sangat teruk, manakala bad ialah teruk. Jadi dia punya maksud ada berbeza. There is a slight difference. Terrible ialah sangat teruk, manakala whereas bad means teruk. Okay? Was anybody hurt? Kalau if you realize these two they were using mostly past tense. Okay, kenapa dia guna past tense kebanyakan? Because this girl, she was trying to explain something that happened to her last night. Okay, it's something that already happened. We need to use past tense. Okay. No, luckily, tiada orang hurt, maksudnya ada orang tercedera kah? So she said, no, luckily, nasib baik, luckily, everybody was okay. We were all inside because of the awful weather. Okay, kita tahu sudah weather maksudnya cuaca. Manakala awful, when you say bad weather maksudnya cuaca yang teruk. But when you say awful weather means sangat teruk. Okay, awful ialah sangat teruk, bad ialah teruk saja. So, awful and terrible hampir sama maksud, tapi dia penggunaan dia kadang-kadang berbeza, tapi dia maksudnya sama ya, sangat teruk. Say great, bagus. I'm really pleased. Okay, saya rasa lega. Okay, about it. Lega dengar yang nobody was hurt. Okay, then the last one. Well, I've got some good news too. A reporter ialah wartawan. We learned this, right? The previous lesson. From the local TV station came and interviewed. Interviewed ialah mewawancara. Temu ramah. Interviewed us about what happened. Okay, I'm going to be on TV. The answer is tonight. I'm going to be on TV. On TV, to be on TV maksudnya dia akan muncul dalam rancangan TV lah, okay? Say, wow, that's amazing. Amazing maksudnya hebat. Something like that lah, okay? Okay, fantastic sebenarnya pun boleh sebenarnya. Fantastic pun sebenarnya boleh digunakan. So, wow, that's amazing. I'm definitely going to watch it. Saya mesti akan pergi menonton show ini. Okay? So, very easy, right? So, let's look. Whenever you want to ask someone about what happened, apa yang terjadi, these are some of the words you can use. Ini adalah antara frasa, some of the phrases that you can use. For example, what happened? Apa maksud what happened? Apa yang terjadi? Apa yang terjadi? Ini kalau kamu nak tanya orang sesuatu. If you want to ask someone about something that has already happened. Okay, the next one. When did it happen? Bila berlaku. Bila berlaku. When did it happen? You have to learn, pick up these phrases, class. When did it happen? Okay. The next one. Why did it happen? Kenapa berlaku? Why did it happen? The next one. How did it happen? Macam mana benda ini boleh berlaku? Macam mana benda ini boleh berlaku? How did it happen? And the last one, that's either, kalau bagus kita cakap great, ataupun amazing, ataupun fantastic. Okay, kalau tidak, kalau perkara itu tidak seberapa bagus, we say that's too bad. That's terrible. That's awful. Okay, learn these words. Use this in your phrases, when you're writing and when you are doing your speaking tasks. Okay, so berdasarkan frasa-frasa ni, based on these phrases, let's answer the questions. Okay, if I ask her, what happened? So I'm the person who is doing most of the asking, yeah. So I say, what happened to the girl? So what can you see? What happened yesterday? She heard a loud noise. Then this guy, okay, I'm this guy again. I'm pretending to be this guy, yeah. Then I say, when did it happen? When? Then I say it was Then I say it was last night. Or if I don't want to use last night, I can use yesterday. Okay. Next, I say why. Why did it happen? What caused? Then she say a huge tree fell in our street. You have to tell what happened first. Loud noise tidak cukup untuk cerita yang besar. You have explain more. Okay, jelaskan lebih banyak. A huge tree fell in our street. Kenapa berlaku? Why did it happen? Kenapa? Because she say there was a storm. Ada hujan lebat. Because of the awful weather. Kerana cuaca yang sangat buruk. And the last one, nothing. How did it happen? No, it's okay. Okay. So, just remember what happened, when, what is apa, when is bila, why is kenapa, what, apa, when, bila, why is kenapa, how ialah macam mana, and then you have to always give your last expression or what do you feel about it. Okay, you can always use kalau bagus you will say amazing, great. Kalau tidak bagus you can say terrible news or bad news. Okay, or if you want to congratulate seseorang, kamu nak mengucapkan tanya, you can say congratulations, or you want to say very good job, well done. Okay, so these are all very basic thing lah kan class. You're just going to go through things. I believe you have learned this basic fun things, whatever, all this what and how to ask questions in your primary school. Okay, so right now we're going to the next part of our lesson. Let's turn to page number 42. 42. Okay, turn to, you want to enter a new unit 4, life on earth. Okay, 42. Okay, you ready? So I don't know whether these are still the 7 natural wonders of the world. Okay, say here, today we're going to learn about hold on. So today we're going to learn about the 7 natural wonders of the world. Okay, 7, what is 7 natural wonders? 7 keajaiban. Hold on class. This is natural one. Natural means alam semula jadi. So 7 Okay, I'll just explain the word one by one. Okay, when you say natural, maksudnya nature, sesuatu yang berkaitan dengan nature. Okay, has got to do with nature. Nature ialah alam semula jadi. Okay, so wonders ialah sesuatu, wonders ialah keajaiban. Here maksudnya sesuatu yang sangat dia special lah. Okay, when you say natural wonders, benda-benda yang sangat special yang berkaitan dengan alam semula jadi. This has got to do with the nature. So we say natural, 7 natural wonders of the world di dunia. Okay, so we're going to look at 7. Okay, the first one. We're not the pictures on your textbook is a bit too small. I'll show you some more other pictures. Okay, the first one, the Great Canyon, I believe it's pronounced as Canyon, USA. Class, USA is United States of America. Okay, the Great Canyon, USA. Okay, so let's look at the word here. Let's read the canyon in the middle of a desert. You see, we have to pay attention with the words in blue. Yeah, class, words in blue. Later we need to do something with the words in blue. It looks like purple, but it's actually blue. Yeah, class. I don't know how is it in on your textbook. Okay, this canyon in the middle of a desert. Desert ialah, nanti cikgu tunjukkan apa itu canyon ya. Desert ialah gurun. Okay, like gurun. is nearly 2 kilometer deep. Maksudnya kedalaman dia macam 2 kilometer, which is actually very dalam lah kelas. Okay, what can you do in this place? You can go rafting. Rafting ialah yang macam mendayung, yang main perahu itu rafting down the Colorado River. Okay, the river Sungai Colorado and the bottom of the valley. Valley ialah lembah ya kelas, lembah. Okay, so canyon cikgu akan tunjukkan. Desert ialah, okay, I'm going to repeat one more time. Desert ialah gurun, river ialah sungai, valley ialah lembah. Okay, I'll show you the Great Canyon of USA first. Okay, this is the Great Canyon. Can we see more? Nah, sebenarnya this. Nampak tak? Ini kedalaman dia. So this is the Great Canyon ya. Okay, di sini, can you see this should be the river, the Colorado River. Okay, and then we're talking about the valley in Great Canyon. Okay, lembah di Great Canyon. How does it look like? Okay, ini valley. Begini. Valley lebih tanah rendah ya kan. Dia kebanyakan masa adalah di tanah rendah ya kelas. Okay. So this is like the Great Canyon. Let's move to the second natural wonder. Okay. Kamu perlu ingat maksud perkataan ini ya kelas. The next one, the Great Barrier Reef Australia. The Great Barrier Reef Australia. Cikgu tak silap benda ni kamu akan ulang sedikit lagi di form 3. Okay, the Great Barrier Reef Australia. Okay, let's read. Nanti saya tunjukkan in the Pacific Ocean. Lautan ocean di sini ialah lautan Pacific. Macam kita punya kalau di Malaysia, kalau kita nak pergi dari Sabah pergi ke Semenanjung, kita akan lalu South China Sea. Itu pun sebenarnya sejenis lautannya, right? Ya. Kira lah, okay. South China Sea, okay. Itu ialah di ocean, okay. Lautan, okay. Di tempat ini ialah di Pacific Ocean, okay. Lautan Pacific on the coast. Coast ialah macam tepi pantai begitulah, okay. The coast of Queensland. Queensland ialah salah satu bandar di Australia. This coral reef, okay, coral reef ialah terumbu karang. Cikgu tunjukin kepada kamu. Apa itu coral reef dulu? Dia terumbu karang. Nah, like this. You see? This is terumbu karang. Coral reef, okay? So, has over 1,500 different kinds of fish. What is the purpose of this aquatic creature in the sea? Kenapa dia punya, apa fungsi dia? Ini bila hidupan ikan-ikan dia akan hidup di sini ya kelas. Okay, wow, they're very colorful one. So let's look at the Great Barrier Reef Australia. Kenapa dia terkenal ya? I'll show you. Beautiful or not? This is the Great Barrier Reef. Very beautiful, right? Right? Okay. Let's see the coral inside now. This is the Great Barrier Reef. This is the aquatic creatures that live around the coral reef. Can you see? Pretty, right? Okay. So, ini pun adalah salah satu tujuh tempat alam semula jadi yang keajaiban. Sangat lucu kalau cikgu translate. Okay, tempat-tempat yang sangat indah lah, yang berkaitan dengan alam semula jadi. Has got to do with the nature. Okay, the next one. If you see, this is the Great Canyon. Yeah, this first picture is the Great Canyon. The second picture here is the Great Barrier Reef Australia. Okay, let's look at the third picture. The Amazon rainforest, Ecuador. Okay, rainforest ialah hutan hujan. Okay, hutan hujan, bukan tropika lah, tapi dia hutan hujan. Macam Malaysia pun rainforest ya, tapi ini ialah Amazon. Amazon ialah, kalau cikgu tak silap, dia adalah hutan hujan yang terbesar di dunia. Okay, Ecuador ya dekat-dekat Latin America, dekat-dekat benua Amerika di sana. Kamu tahu Amerika tu bukan negara ya kelas. Amerika tu ialah satu benua ya. Ya kah? Ya. Okay. The world's biggest forest. Okay. Forest ialah hutan. Okay. Hutan yang terbesar di dunia. The world's biggest forest, hutan yang terbesar di dunia, full of plants, penuh dengan, full ialah penuh, plants and animals, okay, dengan tumbuh-tumbuhan dan haiwan, which are disappearing, semakin hilang. Disappearing ialah hilang as people cut down trees, kerana orang mula menebang pokok. Okay, kenapa dia berkurangan? Kerana orang mengeksploitasi tempat itu. They exploit. Okay, they mengeksploitasi tempat-tempat itu. Okay, so let's look at which picture is the amazing rainforest Ecuador. This is the third one. Can see or not? Sama macam Malaysia punya kan? Kalau kamu tengok di TV kan? Right? This one I'm going to go show you lah kerana dia macam is at the same as the picture. Okay, the next one, the Dead Sea Jordan ialah negara, correct? Yes, Jordan is a country. The Dead Sea ialah sungai, bukan sungai, sea ialah air, okay, yang mati. Apa maksud, kenapa dia cakap mati? Nanti kita tengok ya. This is a lake. Dia adalah satu tasik of salty water. Okay, air yang masin, which you can float in. Yang kamu boleh float in, kamu boleh terapung-apung punya. Kerana dia sangat-sangat masin, salty water, kamu boleh float, kamu boleh terapung di atas air itu. Okay. On the beach, okay, di atas pantai, dia pantai sebenarnya atas tasiknya. There's a special kind of mud, ada sejenis tanah, okay, yang special sikit, which people put their bodies, yang orang akan simpan di atas badan dia. Okay, so right now you see, I show you which one is the Dead Sea Jordan. This is Dead Sea. Nampak tak ni? Orang boleh terapung-apung punya. Okay, tasik mana ataupun pantai mana orang boleh terapung begini, sampai begini, kerana kandungan garam itu sangat tinggi, because the water is very salty. Okay, the amount of the salt concentration is very high. Yeah. Next, the Niagara. Okay, listen again.
Niagara Falls.
Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Niagara Falls. Bukan not Gara, yeah, it's Niagara Falls. The Niagara Falls, Canada. Okay, Canada. At Niagara, there are Niagara. Okay, there are 3 different waterfalls. Apa maksud waterfalls? Cikgu tunjuk dulu. Tiba-tiba cikgu lupa apa tu waterfalls dalam BM. Cikgu terus tunjuk, kamu akan faham. Ini waterfalls. Nampakkah? Forget suddenly. What is waterfalls in Malay? Air terjun. Okay, air terjun. So, kenapa tempat ini sangat special? Why this place is very special? Because sangat-sangat besar. Let I show you. About 5 million liters of water go through them every second. 5 million is juta tau. 5 million juta. Okay, air di situ yang mengalir setiap saat. You want to know how big it is? Okay, let's look at the textbook. Let's look at your textbook. This is Niagara Falls. Okay, mungkin kamu tak dapat bayangkan betapa besar. Let's look at it, Niagara Falls. Okay, I'll just show you betapa besar. Nampakkah? Begitu besarlah Niagara Falls. Cikgu tak silap, benda ini dia sampai bersempadan dengan Amerika Syarikat. Kerana Canada dan Amerika Syarikat sebenarnya sebelah-sebelah. Tapi dia besar tempat tu sampai dia bersempadan. Ataupun ada salah satu tempat pun tak pastilah, okay? Tapi kalau cikgu tak silap, orang dari USA dia dapat nampak juga Niagara Falls ini kerana dia terlampau besar. Dia meliputi tempat yang sangat-sangat banyak, okay? It covers it's a huge fall, okay? Nampakkah betapa besar? Ini kalau orang 100 orang masuk, 100 orang mati. Tapi mereka macam ada lalu punya. Nampakkah buat ini? Okay, ni mereka ada, dan mereka boleh lalu, tapi mungkin tidaklah sampai ke sini, mungkin sampai sini saja untuk experience, okay, ada satu pengalaman melalui Niagara Falls. Okay, dia tourist attraction ya, dia tarikan pelancong, tempat tarikan pelancong. Okay, and let's go to the second last one. Table Mountain, South Africa. South Africa is one of the countries, salah satu negara in the Africa continent, di benua Afrika ya. Kelas Afrika itu bukan negara, Afrika itu ialah kontinen. Dia adalah salah satu benua, okay. Dalam benua itu banyak-banyak negara, okay. So one of the countries in the continent, in the African continent is South Africa, okay. This mountain which is flat on top, okay, mountain ialah bukit, flat on top, di puncak dia ialah flat. Flat maksudnya sangat flat dalam BM ialah apa? Flat dalam BM ialah rata, sangat rata. Maksudnya tidak macam puncak yang macam tanjam-tanjam macam di Gunung Kinabalu begitu. Okay, has steep cliffs. Cliffs ialah curam. Steep ialah sangat curam. Cliff yang bermaksud benda itu curam. Lepas steep itu ialah kata adjektif dia. Maksudnya benda itu curam dan sangat curam. Ya, begitulah, okay. Okay, cikgu jelaskan. Cliff itu ialah benda itu curam, manakala steep itu bermaksud curam. Okay, has steep cliffs, you can climb, yang kamu boleh climb, okay, and all kinds of wildlife ialah hidupan liar. Okay, let's look at which one is Table Mountain, South Africa. Ini cikgu pertama kali dengar juga. Should be this one lah kan? Ini. Okay, let's look at bigger picture. Table Mountain, South Africa. Table Mountain, is it in South Africa? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, let's look at the picture. Ni nampak tak? Dia cakap flat. Tengok rata kan, dia tidak ada macam ni puncak. Kebanyakan dia rata, jadi dia special sikit daripada bukit-bukit yang lain. Different from other mountains that you usually see. Tengok rata, very flat top. Di bawah dia bandar lah. Okay, so let's look at the last one, the last natural wonder of the world, the Blue Cave, Greece. Okay, Greece is one of the countries in Europe. Inside this cave ialah benua pula, gua ya kelas, gua cave on the Greek island. Okay, dia di island ialah bukan Island ya kelas, island ialah apa sudah dalam BM ya. Island in Malay bermaksud macam di Sabah dia banyak island, pulau ya. Island ialah pulau. Okay, the island of, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the place, Castellorizo. Okay, the water is deep, beautiful deep blue. Air dia adalah sangat cantik. Lepas tu dia deep blue, biru yang sangat gelap. Okay, let's look at the picture. Nah, this one. This is cave. Okay, let's look at the better one, the blue cave. Nampak kan? Wow, this is beautiful, right? Dalam gua, this is the cave, and then inside dia ada air, dan dia punya air tu deep blue color, warna biru yang gelap. This is beautiful, right, class? Okay, so right now, can you see in part 2? Okay, so when you see in part 2, there are these two categories. Ada dua jenis kategori. The first category is land. Land maksudnya benda-benda yang tanah kering, bukan tanah kering. Macam mana cakap asalkan yang tiada air punya kita panggil land. Okay, land in Malay. Asalkan yang tiada air punya tempat kita panggil land. Okay, land ada dua maksud. Satu, ini kata nama ya. Kita merujuk kepada maksudnya dalam kata nama ya. Kata nama, okay. Dia kata kerja lain lagi maksud dia. Cikgu tak nak kelirukan kamu hari ini. Okay. Kalau kata nama, dia land ada dua maksud. Yang pertama ialah tanah. Okay, tanah kepunyaan siapa. Tanah yang ini, tanah yang itu. Okay. Yang kedua, hari ini yang kita akan belajar, the meaning of land here is darat. Okay, darat. Manakala kalau kita cakap water, places with water ialah yang ada air punya tempat lah. Okay, tempat yang basah. Ada dia punya terma ni. So, dan ni cikgu tak boleh ingat ya. Okay, tempat yang ada air kita cakap water. Manakala tempat darat kita panggil land. Okay, ini adalah kata nama ya kelas. So right now we have learned some of the vocabularies. Kita sudah belajar kosakata, right? Those in blue color: canyon, desert, river, valley, ocean, coast, reef, forest, lake, beach, waterfall, mountain, cliff, cave, island. Okay, so now cikgu untuk kerja hari ini kita akan bincang sama-sama, tapi kamu akan salin ini dalam buku latihan kamu. Hari ini tiada Google Form kerana latihan hari ini sangat senang. Tiada Google Form, tapi untuk cikgu anggap kamu hadir, kamu perlu salin jawapan ini dalam buku latihan kamu, lepas tu hantar kepada grup itu. Jadi sekarang what I want you to do is take out your exercise book, keluarkan buku latihan kamu. Okay, lepas tu kamu copy nombor 2 ni. Okay, lukis table macam ni juga. Buat table macam ini juga. Okay, you can pause the video now. Okay, I count till 10. You can pause the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, jadi sekarang kita akan buat sama-sama, lengkapkan jawapan-jawapan di mana dia sepatutnya berada. Okay, let's look at the first word. Cikgu takkan tulis ya, cikgu cuma guna error. Canyon. Canyon tu darat, land or water? The answer is land. Okay, okay, the first answer is there already. The next one, desert. Desert is gurun, right? Land or water? The answer is, kamu sendiri tulis ya nanti kelas. The answer is land. Okay, yang kedua ialah land. So desert is number 2. Sendiri tulis dalam table ini ya, baru kira lengkap ya, baru cikgu kira kamu hadir ya kelas. So desert is number 2. Next, river. River ialah sungai. Hold on. River ialah sungai. So land or water? Okay, so land or water? The answer is water ni. Jawapan sudah di sini. Correct or not? And the next one, valley. Valley maksudnya tanah rendah. Tanah rendah. So kebanyakan masa kita kira ini kita kira dia darat, land. Next one, ocean. Ocean ialah lautan, right? Land or water? The answer is water. Okay. Okay. The next one, coast. Coast ialah tepi pantai, bukan pantai tu, dia tepi pantai. Sorry, Oleh itu dia dianggap darat. So it's land. Land, coast. Coast. Next one. Reef. Coral reef. Cikgu cakap terumbu karang, right? Benda tu di dalam laut, right? It's inside the sea. So it's land or water? It's water, right? Next, we talk about the Amazon rainforest, Ecuador. Forest ialah hutan, correct or not? So if hutan ialah darat, land. Okay, the next one. Lake. Lake ialah tasik. Tasik is land or water? The answer is water. The next one. Beach. Beach ialah pantai kan? Beach itu bukan pantai yang air itu ya, yang tempat kamu duduk itu ya. Kelas tempat itu kita kira beach. Wait first. Cikgu selalu keliru. Okay, hold on ah. Okay, jadi beach kita kira dia land, darat, land. The next one, waterfalls, air terjun, land or water. Nama dia sudah ada water, kan? So it's water. And the next one, mountain. Mountain ialah bukit, right? Bukit is land. Land. The next one, cliff. Cliff ialah curam tu kan, benda yang curam itu kan, is land. Land. Okay. The next one, cave. Cave, okay. Ini lucu kan? Gua itu dalam sana ada air. Tapi gua itu sebenarnya gua ada jenis yang kering, ada yang jenis yang ada air, betul ke tidak? Tapi kebanyakan masa yang ada air, dia memang ada sungai di dalam. Jadi kita kira dia water lah, kelas. Kebanyakan ada air punya. Memang ada yang kering juga sebenarnya. Kalau dia tak ada air pun, tak ada sungai pun, dia ada aliran air yang kecil. And the last one, island. Pulau, island. Pulau biasanya lah dikelilingi oleh air, tapi pulau itu sebenarnya kering kan? So we consider it darat, land. Okay? So untuk cikgu anggap kamu hadir hari ini, kamu mesti complete this table, ambil gambar dalam buku latihan kamu, ambil gambar hantar ke group, okay? Before 3:30 today. Next. Okay, so cikgu nak cakap kalau which place in the list kamu paling mahu to visit, paling mahu visit. Kalau kamu suka sesuatu, kamu cakap I would love to visit, ataupun I would love to apa-apalah. Jadi I would love means saya ingin, ataupun kamu pendekkan perkataannya jadi I'd love. I would jadi I'd love to visit. Ini ialah kamu ingin, betul-betul ingin. Kalau kamu tak ingin, apa yang kamu guna? Ini cuma sepintas selalu cikgu ajar ya. Kalau kamu tak ingin, you list paling kurang nak pergi. Maksudnya kamu tak seberapa nak pergi. Kalau kamu tak nak, I don't want to. to visit the Niagara Fall. Okay, benda-benda begini. So, kalau kamu nak cakap, kamu cakap I would love to atau I'd love to. Kalau kamu tak nak, kamu cakap I don't want. Okay, ini simple saja ya. Sepintas lalu. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Thank you, class.